हेलो दोस्तों, आप सभी का मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल में स्वागत है। आज के इस वीडियो में हम क्लास 6 जनरल साइंस के लेसन नंबर फर्स्ट की एक्सरसाइज देखने वाले हैं। लेसन का नाम है नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, एयर, वाटर एंड लैंड। दोस्तों, अगर आप मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल पे नए हैं तो मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना ताकि आपको अगले वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे। तो चलो हम आज के इस वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। Question first is fill in the blanks. A. The layer of ozone gas absorb ultraviolet rays that come from the sun to the earth. B. Of the total water available on the earth, fresh water forms 0.3%. C. Both biotic and abiotic constituents are present in the soil. Question second. Why is it said that A. The ozone layer is a protective shell of the earth? Because ultraviolet rays of the sun are very harmful for the living organisms present on the earth. The ozone layer present at the high altitude around the earth absorbs these harmful radiations. The life on the earth is thus protected. Therefore, the ozone layer is called a protective shell of the earth. B. Water is life because living organism cannot survive without water. The blood of the animals and the sap of the plants also have high proportion of water. Therefore, water is said to be life. C. Seawater is useful even though it is not potable because there are many aquatic organisms in the marine waters, water of the seas and the oceans. Of some of these are edible varieties such as fish, crab, prawn, bivalves, oysters, lobsters, etc. Fishery is an important occupation of coastal people which is entirely dependent on seas. Salt, iodine and some other minerals are obtained from the seawater. The valuable jewels such as corals and pearls are obtained from some of the marine animals. Transport of goods and cargo is done via sea routes. All these facts explain to us that though seawater is salty, it is useful. Question 3. What will happen if A. Microbes in the soil get destroyed? Answer is the decomposition process in the soil is done by the microbes. The weathering of rocks is also done to some extent by the microbes. If all the microbes in the soil are destroyed, the process of decomposition and weathering would not take place. The humus will not be formed due to lack of decomposition process. The dead and decaying matter will remain scattered everywhere on the earth. B. The number of vehicles and factories in your surrounding increase. Answer. In vehicles as well as factories there is a continuous combustion process occurring. Particularly in vehicles there is incomplete combustion of the fossil fuel, releasing many air polluting gases in the atmosphere. Polluting gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, etc. will cause dangerous and harmful effects on the surrounding environment and human beings. Industries will also throw toxic gases and effluents into the surrounding. If the number of vehicles and factories in our surroundings increases, then it will be hazardous for the environment and health of the entire living world. The total supply of potable water is finished. Answer. If the total supply of potable water is finished, the living world will also come to an end. Question 4. Match the following. Group A and Group B. Carbon dioxide, plants and food production, oxygen, combustion, water vapor, rain, microbes, generation of soil. Question 5. Name the following. A. Constituents of the biosphere, animals and plants. Biotic constituents of soil, microbes, insects, rodents like rats and mice. Fossil fuel, petrol, diesel, kerosene. Inert gases in air, argon, helium, neon, krypton and xenon. Gases that are harmful to the ozone layer, chlorofluorocarbons and carbon tetrachloride. Question 6. True or false? A. Land and soil are the same things. False. The water in a lake is called groundwater. False. It takes about 1000 years to form a 25 cm thick layer of soil. False. Radon is used in decorative lights. False. Question 7 is answer in your own words. A. Explain with the help of a diagram how soil is formed. Answer is soil is formed by the natural process. Heat, cold and the rainwater cause weathering of the bedrock. This weathering process forms stones, sand and soil from the original rock. This supplies the abiotic components of the soil. Microbes, worms, insects and rodents further adds to the process of soil formation. The roots of big trees that grow on land also are weathering agents. All these factors cause soil formation in a very slow and continuous way. B. Why is there a shortage of water even though it occupies about 71% of the Earth's surface? Answer is though 71% of Earth's surface is covered with the water, most of this water is not usable and potable. 97% of this water is salty water of the sea. This water cannot be used for agriculture or for drinking, cooking, etc. Some fresh water is in frozen state. Due to tremendous increase in the population, the demand of water is also rising. Due to global warming, there are droughts and this results in lack of water. Due to all these reasons, there is always a water shortage even though the 71% of Earth's surface is occupied by water. C. What are the various constituents of air? Write their uses. Answer. Different constituents of the air are gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide. Inert gases such as argon, helium, neon, krypton and xenon. Other inclusions such as water vapor, smoke, fog, smog, soot, etc. Uses of the constituents of air. Uses of nitrogen. Nitrogen helps in building up protein in the living organism. It is also used in the production of ammonia and also in the airtight packing of the foodstuff. Uses of oxygen. Oxygen is essential for respiration and also for combustion of all the substances. Uses of carbon dioxide. Plants need carbon dioxide to perform photosynthesis. It is also used in fire extinguishers. Uses of argon. Argon is used in the electric bulb. Uses of helium. Helium is used for obtaining low temperature and also for generating lift in airship. Uses of neon. Neon is used in the decorative light used for advertisements and also for street lighting. Uses of krypton. Krypton is used in the fluorescent tubes. Uses of xenon. Xenon is used in the flash photography. D. Why are air, water and land considered to be valuable natural resources? Answer is air, water and land are the factors essential for sustaining living world on the earth. All the essential things required for the survival are obtained through air, water or land, since by fulfilling the needs of living organisms they help in survival of all living organisms. Therefore, air, water and land are considered to be valuable natural resources. दोस्तों, अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो इसे लाइक और शेयर करें और अगला वीडियो देखने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।